welcome anyone who would like to skip Good Shepherd worship and come to Redeemer and worship with us either at 9 or 11 and come to the 10 o'clock hour for a question and answer workshop. We're also serving soup and sandwiches after 11 o'clock at 12 o'clock noon. So everyone is welcome. You don't have to be involved in Stephen ministry. Just come and listen to Jeff. He's a great speaker. And listen to some of the ideas on spiritual care. And when you look at obituaries in the newspaper, more and more you're seeing on the announcements, the old funeral service being held. Why is that? We're going to address some of those questions.
Good morning. Good morning. Let's try that better. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. My name is Barry Bergsma, and I'd like to welcome you to the Good Shepherd's 11 o'clock service this morning. I want to think back quite a ways back to about the year 2000. There was a film that came out. It was called Pay It Forward. It was done by a young boy, and it was an ingenious idea that proposes a social movement to make the world a better place by doing 3 good deeds for others in response to 1 good deed that a person receives. In this way, the practice of helping one another can spread geometrically through society at a ratio of 3 to 1, creating a social movement with an impact of making the world a better place. In the Christian faith, we have a kind of pay it forward movement as well. Jesus Christ has given us love, and because of this, we can in turn pay it forward every day of our life. Today, we will explore the third atonement theory in David Lose's book, Making Sense of the Cross. And it's called Example and Encouragement. We hope that you'll be blessed by the hearing and receiving of God's word this morning. And we ask that you please rise. The peace of the Lord be with you always.
And also with you.
Please turn and share that peace of Christ with those around you with about 7 other people.
You
sons, and one of them said, Father, I'd like you to leave me, but So the father did, and did as he was asked, and divided the property. And the younger son left for another country and wasted everything he'd been given. In desperation, he signed on with a farmer to feed pigs, and having nothing at all, would have gladly eaten what the pigs were eating. This is what he was thinking.
Everyone who is working for my father, that's all I need to eat, and here I starve. I'm going back, and I'll admit I sinned against him, and I don't deserve to be called his son. Maybe he'll take me back as a hired hand.
When he was still a long way from home, the father saw him, and with his heart pounding out of his chest, he ran to him, embraced him, and kissed him. The startled son said,
I have sinned against you and God, and I don't deserve to be called your son.
But the father wouldn't hear it. Instead, he declared a feast and had the servants bring clean clothes, and they put the family ring on his finger.
What was dead has come back to life. What was lost has been found. This is a picture of the extravagant love of our creating one God, who is revealed to us as Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.
It is beyond our comprehension to understand how the Creator of the universe can be engaged in an intimate relationship with each one of us. We do, however, get a glimpse of this in Jesus Christ, God in the flesh, whose life points to the extravagant love of God, who is willing to do anything to save us and rescue us from sin and death.